everyone. In this video, we are going to start the Python programming language. So without wasting any time, let's get started. We are going to learn some basic things in Python. So now I am creating a new go to file and create a new file in Python. So the new file is created. Now we are going to learn about the print function. So the print function prints whatever I am given within these brackets. So now I am giving this string within these brackets. So the string hello world, this is a string, so it must be inside the bracket. So it must be inside this double quote. Then only Python consider this as a string and it will print this as hello world. So I am running this function, this program. So the program must be saved before running. So this is my first program. I am saving it as the first program. So this is hello world. It is printed. Now we are going to learn more about this print function. Now you may be familiar with some of the arithmetic operators. So we are going to perform some of the arithmetic calculations in this program. So let's go. First I am assigning from first A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 20. Here A is a variable. A is a variable and B is also a variable, and I have assigned the value 10 to both these A and B. You may be assigned like this: A comma B is equal to 10 comma 20. Here 10 is assigned to A and 20 is assigned to B. So the Python is a case sensitive language, so this capital A and the small a are not at all same. It is completely different. The ASCII value of capital A is different from the small a. It is 65 something and it is 97 I think so. So we have assigned some values to some variables. Now we are going to use it inside our program. So to use it, we are going to print A plus B. That is the addition, and print A minus B. That is the subtraction, and print A divided by B. For example, I have taken 3 print statement and now I am executing the program by pressing F5. So the program is running. See here. Let's minimize this. Yeah, the hello world is printed, and here A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10. But I have used only small a and small b inside the print, so these values must be considered. So the small a corresponds to 10 and small b corresponds to 20. So A plus B is 30 and the correct output is given. A minus B is minus 10, it's also correct, and A divided by B is 0.5. Here 30 and 10 are integer. Note that these 30 and 10 are integer, but 0.5 is a floating point, float number. So here comes the concept of data types. So to know more about data types, I will explain you the most common data types in Python. They are int, float, and boolean, and complex. So these 4 are the most common data types in Python. Int means just an integer like 10 or 20, and float means the floating point. That is, it contains both integer part and the fractional part. That is, for example, 10.45 means here it contains both the integer part and the floating part with a decimal point. So this is called the floating point numbers. So next, the boolean operator just returns whether it is true or false. If A is greater than B, it will return true or false. If A is less than B, it will return true or false, like that. So next, the complex holds the complex numbers. That's it. that is a plus ij, that is b plus ij, I and j are the complex numbers. So these are the common data types. So if I want here, see this output, here the third output is 0.5, but if I want this output as an integer value, now it is a floating point. Now I want this as an integer value. So for that I can modify this as again add one extra divisional operator, then it returns what it returns. It prints the value in integer. Now run the program. By pressing F5 I am running the program. So now see here, the third output is 0. The 0.5, the integer part of 0.5 is 0. So it is the output is 0. So to print the quotient as an integer, use this double divisional operator. Now if I need a remainder, print a modulus b. This is the modulus operator in Python. It is not %, it is modulus in Python. Now I am running this program. So the last output is 10, that is the last output is 10, that is a divided by b. Here a is 10 and b is 20, that is a divided by b. A divided by b, the remainder is 10. Okay, that's all for today's video. In next video we will learn more about functions and data types. So subscribe this channel for more videos. So I will cover most of the basics in Python, and one thing I have to mention that here these are the program, it does not affect these things. If this is the comment operator in Python, that is hash, this is the comment operator in Python. So after this comment operator we can text anything, the Python won't consider this. So only while I am running this, no error is coming. So that's why I have entered all these as a comment by appending this operator in front. So for more videos, subscribe to our channel, and in the next video I will help you out how to get the input from the user and more stuffs like that. See you in the next video. Thank you.